What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to do a different kind of video. I'm going to take you guys through one of my upper body workouts that I've been programming for myself recently. So I will see you guys upstairs in the kitchen. We'll talk a little bit more about it. Alright, what's going on? Welcome to the kitchen. Right now I am making some chicken for lunch later that I'm going to pack and take to work with me because I need to prep my food, make sure that I actually get like good lunch at work. But yeah, let's talk about today's workout. So today we're gonna be doing an upper body day with primary emphasis on back. So right now, one of my lagging muscle groups that I'm trying to focus on is my back, and the other muscle group that I'm working on is my triceps. So I'm putting a major emphasis on making sure I start my upper body days with back movements. So that way I'm like primed and ready to go and the strongest for those back movements, so I can really break down those muscles the most. So today's muscles we're going to be working are the chest, the back, obviously primarily the back, and the shoulders. And I haven't been training arms on upper body days. I've actually been pushing the arm volume for like this first upper body day onto tomorrow's leg day. And I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the torso and limbs split. That's the split that I essentially run for the first 2 days. It is an old school style, like 4 day a week bodybuilding routine. But I have decided that it's most optimal for me if I, work out like 5 days a week. So what I do is I do the first day is the torso, right? The chest, back, and the shoulders, which is like, it's still upper body day. The limbs, which is the legs and the arms. So I'll train arms at the end of my workout tomorrow after legs. And then I take a rest day on Wednesday so I can like fully recover, make sure my body is healed. Then I go to like an actual upper body day, which is I train the arms with the chest, back, and shoulders. Then I do an actual leg day, which is more like leg volume than it was on Tuesday. And then on that Saturday, which is the 5th day of the week, because I'm specifically trying to bring up my back and my triceps, I am gonna train back and triceps on just that 5th day for that extra volume. So that's a little bit what my workout routine looks like right now. I just started this on last Monday, a week ago today, and I used a similar program to grow my shoulders and arms. So I used the same thing. I used the torso, limbs, off, upper, lower, and I did shoulders and arms on a 5-day split, and I saw really great progress. My arms grew over an inch in like 6 months time. So I'm really excited to see how my back will result, how my back will develop as a result of this workout program. So I'm really excited to see what I can do. But yeah, I'm excited. See you guys in the car. All right, what's going on, guys? We are in the car. It is roughly 6:05 in the morning. We are on our way off to the gym. Now, why do I train in the morning? Well, if I had it my way, I wouldn't be training in the morning. I would be training probably around 10 or 11 a.m. after like I've had like a decent breakfast and had some time to let it digest and whatnot. But unfortunately, I have work at like 7:45, 8 o'clock, and I need to make sure that I go before work, because the reason is after work, when I'm done at like 4 o'clock, the gym is literally so busy that it'll take me 2 hours to do a workout that I can do in 1 hour in the morning. So I just feel like it fits better with my schedule. My gym is on the way to work, so I can bring a change of clothes. I shower right after my workout and go straight to work after that. But yeah, so if I had it my way, like I said, I wouldn't be training in the morning, but this is the way it is, unfortunately. So we're gonna get hopefully cracked out on some pre-workout. I had to lower the dosage of what I usually take because I don't know, I was just feeling kind of queasy in the morning. Cause like I didn't have too much food in my stomach and I've been taking too much pre-workout. So like I really didn't feel too well in the morning the last time I trained in the morning. So hopefully today will be better. I already feel better. I got more food in my stomach, more water. I got better sleep. So today should be a really good workout. I'm gonna try and show as much as I can of the workout without like interrupting people and whatnot. So you might only see part of the workout, but afterwards I can go in depth and tell you everything that I did for my workout. So yeah, see you guys in the gym. All right, what's going on, guys? We just pulled up to the gym, just grabbed my bag out of the car. We're gonna take you guys through the workout, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys after the workout. So I started my workout with some wide grip lat pull downs because my emphasis in my program right now is my back. So I really wanted to make sure that I was strongest for this movement at the beginning of my workout. Now the wider grip for the lat pull down really works on the width of your back, which is something I want to get a little bit more improved on. So that's what I started with for my first exercise. And my next exercise, I decided to do the machine row, the hammer strength isometric machine row. I really like this machine. I just started using it recently. I really get an awesome contraction when I go through the full range of motion. As you notice, I am trying to bring my elbow like straight back, almost like it's close to my hip. That helps work with lat engagement and helps build the thickness of the mid back. So that's why I do that. This is me working the other side, so I want to make sure that I'm treating both sides equally, making sure I do the same amount of weight and the same amount of reps for each side, because that is very important. Now, I also use wrist wraps when I do this exercise and most back exercises because I want to make sure that I'm using my back and not so much my forearm. After the rows, I move on to dumbbell incline bench press. Now, I prefer doing all my chest movements on an incline rather than flat because doing them on an incline really helps build the upper shelf of the chest, which is one of the most important things when it comes to building an aesthetic body. And it's also more functional for athletic performance. So I did that and supersetted it with some lateral raises to work my lateral delts. This helps you build the boulder shoulder image and gives you those really developed aesthetic shoulders in your physique. So I always try and do these every time I do upper body to help build the aesthetic look. Now after that, I go into some close grip lat pull downs. I apologize for the horrible angle here, but this is what I was working with. I do this from a close grip to tuck my elbows in tight, and this is more of a pull down, a vertical pull down with my elbows tucked in as opposed to flared out like the wide grip, and this just works more of the mid back more so than the width. And this is a really good exercise which you get a great contraction. Now after that, I went on to some machine chest flies. This keeps constant tension on your chest all the way through, which is awesome for really squeezing it at the top and letting it stretch all the way at the bottom. This is one of the best exercises that you can do to help build your chest, and personally one of my favorites. I also like doing this exercise on the bench with dumbbells. I get a really great stretch at the bottom, almost like overemphasize the squeeze at the top. You can also do this exercise with cables as well, but in this instance, I used the machine because I hadn't done it in a while and I really wanted to use the machine. And what's awesome with this is because I was on the machine, I was able to superset with rear delt flies, which I really love doing on this machine. So this really helps you get a great connection. You can actually use some real weight with the rear delts in this position, help develop the full roundness of the shoulders, which is really important. I personally think one of my genetic strong suits is my shoulders, so I try not to train too much volume on them and focus it to other muscle groups that are lagging. So yeah. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's workout. So I found out like halfway through that I wasn't on 4K or highest FPS for the video, so some of the clips might actually be blurrier and less rendered than the other ones, but it is what it is. Either way, thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you guys want to see any other workouts. I can definitely do this as like a regular thing, but hopefully I'll have like someone to film with next time. I was supposed to have one of my buddies come with me this morning, but he ended up like not falling asleep. So he just decided to get some rest and not wake up and come to the gym off 3 hours of sleep, which actually makes sense. So, but yeah, appreciate you guys watching, sticking through it. I will see you guys in the next video.